Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 with more or less just in this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Gavin Williams. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
21.
That one inside, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ripped on the ground to second. Jimenez throw to first. Turner is out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now here is Harper. Swing and a miss. The pitch. Just off the inside corner. Going to count 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
1 out and a runner at second here in Game 3. Wouldn't chase that time.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Three-two. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now it's Alec Burleson. And that one in the air center field. And there are 2 outs. And here is Sosa to the plate. Swing and a foul straight back. Out towards right center field on his way over. He's got it. And that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. So here's the lefty, Ranger Suarez. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Last time out, he was the tough luck loser. He went the distance, but just wasn't able to get the run support to get the win. Got to shake that off, come out in this one, and be ready to put up more zeros.
Got him looking. One away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Ball one there.
It's a good take.
Hard hit, right side. Harper takes it to the bag, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. David Fry stands in here, takes ball 1 low. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Marsh makes the play, and that is that. Back here in Cleveland, and here is Kyle Schwarber. And there's a foul ball. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. And it's strike 2.
Well, like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake. But
oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Fought off foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in Game 3 of the World Series. High in the air, out to right. Thomas settles underneath it. And there's one down. JT Realmuto steps in. There's a swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies.
One ball.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That's down and in.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Righty delivers. In the air out to center. Valera moving under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Trea Turner. Grounded out his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. Pickoff move to first. Real Muto back easily.
Starts him with the breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
2 outs. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Real Muto around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Brandon Marsh, the next to hit. Way high with that one. 1-0. Turner at second with 2 down. Now this is in the air down the line. Burleson sizes this one up. Brings it in. And that'll do it. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. Here in Cleveland. And now it's Josh Naylor. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind and the pitch. Got it. And quickly one away in the second.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
On the ground. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. And the count is 0-2. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Alec Burleson now at the plate. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos moves on it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. We are tied at 2.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
And here's the rookie catcher. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Caught him looking for the K. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Harper now. Williams back to work. And a curve is down and in. Harper hitting 3rd in the lineup. And he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Left-hand batter waits.
2-1.
Left field. Sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Burleson. That's to third. Ramirez throws to first in time.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Under it. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now, George Valera. Little chopper rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. And now the lefty chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
It's his first strikeout at this level, but it definitely won't be his last. So, you know, these early at-bats are all part of the process for a rookie. And trust me, big league pitching just looks different than minor league pitching. He still has plenty of opportunities ahead of him in this one, though.
Jimenez batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that's outside. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Marsh puts it away. 2 down. Here's Garrett Hampson. First pitch just misses. Here's a rocket out to left. And that ends the inning. World Series Game 3. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Foul ball there.
Well, these Phillies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
The line of the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. That one missing inside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And there's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Castellanos swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Got it for the play. Really aggressive at the plate in that at-bat, Siggy. He was hacking at all of them.
Yeah, and he chased all 3 of the pitches, Boog, and that's not an at-bat you feel good about as a hitter, but I think we have to give some credit to the guy out there on the mound. Clearly those offerings had some serious deception to him.
Man at second. That one out to right. Thomas under this one. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, David Fry. And there's a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Naylor, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Tosses across to first. 3 up, 3 down. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Johan Rojas. And a foul ball.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there. And on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas makes a nice running catch. Trea Turner at the plate. 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Go ahead run on base. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. He was late there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be
Got him. 2 gone now.
committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Harper jumps out of the way of ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. Bryce Harper goes deep. And they add a couple more. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alec Burleson. First pitch, not close.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now 4-2. This is the World Series on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas. The pitch. And that's a strike.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he... The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Alex Cobb.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Hunter Gaddis getting loose out there. Sandlin warming up as well. Slider misses outside. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Righty to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Swings through that.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. When I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now it is JT Realmuto. And he grounds one to the right side. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the 6th inning. So in now for Cleveland, George Valera. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike. Got him swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Jimenez stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is outside.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And well, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Hampson in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. He goes down looking. Guardians go. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Cobb, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Next offering is fouled back. The line to kick the pitch. That one misses, and the count 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
Hit in the air, right field. Dive in, makes the grab.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
Trea Turner now.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Nice grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of Game 3. And that one sliced foul.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
To third, Ramirez. On to first, third out. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, David Fry. Just missed. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And there's the automatic. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And a swing and a miss. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. He's now struck out 8 in a row.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way.
Sends it to first. Out with room. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bryce Harper to the plate. Cobb back to work. There's a strike. Couldn't chase that time. On the strike, the pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Burleson. Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. And a big swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. Hampson gathers and throws to first. That ends the... And we're back. Now, Alec Burleson. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The 1-1. And downstairs. The Phillies leading by 2 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Guardian back down. Now at Progressive Field, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Naylor takes it himself. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 out, bases empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, bases empty. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it hits the top of the wall. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Jimenez. Here in Cleveland, bottom 9. Here's Andres Jimenez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 down. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game. Into center and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Josh Naylor. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. And this
Got him, and that's the ball game.
All this team needs is 1 more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these 2 teams.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight